Hi and welcome to another episode of Building Our Dream Home in the Philippines. Sometimes I come across a really good recipe, especially for a curry, and I like to share that on the channel. So bear with me guys, my voice isn't still 100%, so I'll put my head back and talk to you, it's easier. So bear with me. This dish is called Chicken Malai Curry. "500 grams of nice chicken." Now, I have slightly more than 500, but I'm making a bigger pot. So, 500 grams of diced chicken. To that, you will add 1 teaspoonful of turmeric powder and some salt to taste. One teaspoonful of turmeric powder, 3 teaspoonfuls of coriander powder, and 1 teaspoonful of garam masala. Add that to your chicken. Excuse the voice, guys. I've already got liquidized about 10 to 12 cashew nuts, 5 cloves of garlic, and 3 nice sized cubes of fresh ginger. Liquidize it, a little bit of water, make it into a paste. Add that to your chicken. Okay, and also I've got 2 red chilies chopped roughly, and 3 green chilies. Add that to your marinade. Also, I have about a small, maybe half a cup of plain yoghurt. Add that to your marinade. Okay. And then some black pepper. I like black pepper, so I always add a decent amount. That'll do nicely. So let me check my little list here to make sure it's all complete. That's good. Now I'm gonna give it a stir. Okay, and then I'm going to marinate this in the fridge for about an hour. Okay, so cover with cling film, and that can go back in the fridge. For about an hour. I've got 3 nice sized onions. I'm going to slice them, deep fry them, and then set them aside to add to a curry about halfway through cooking. I also have a small pot full of fresh cream. This has been frozen, but it's fine. It's going to heat up anyway. So fresh cream to be added last minute. Also half a pint of water with a small piece of cream coconut. And I find by adding the coconut, it gives it a nice smooth texture. Let them get nice and hot. A decent amount of oil, or you can use ghee if you have ghee. Give that a nice stir. And these want to be like a golden brown. You can use dry onions if you want to. I haven't got dry onions, but fresh are good enough. It's only going to go into the sauce anyway, so they're going to go soft. Okay, the chicken has been marinated for an hour now in the fridge. I already have cooked some pilau rice, which is now draining, and I will serve that with the curry later with a little bit of chopped fresh coriander. Okay, the oil is now hot. I am going to add a little bit of butter. Sorry guys, this butter will give you a nice creamy texture. You haven't got to add it, but I like to. And in that pan we'll go the chicken on a medium heat. You can see what the chicken looks like there. Been marinating and it smells quite good. Now I know in the Philippines, holding my head down, Philippines, you'll probably leave the bone on. That's absolutely fine. Just make sure the meat is cooked and the meat falls off the bone, so you know the meat is cooked. As Westerners, we like to get a fork and a spoon, eat our curry and not pull out a bone. You can use beef or you can use pork, but chicken works really well with this recipe. Now using a plastic spoon, never use metal. Never use metal on metal. That's one thing I keep saying to my mother-in-law. Do not touch my saucepans in the Philippines, because we seem to look after our pans and they last as long as you treat them with respect. Bring up the heat, turn the gas up, about 3/4. I'll try and put my head back and talk, it'll be easier. But I will put the recipe on here as you see it, so you can follow the recipe if you can't understand what I'm saying, guys. I waited for a hospital appointment to have a camera down my nose to see what's making my voice change for the past 3 weeks. So I need to have an investigation to find out why it's doing this. I'll come back to that once it started cooking. As you can see now, the oil has started separating from the chicken. So on low heat, I'm going to add my onions, my fried onions, and also the water, half pint water and pureed coconut. You may need to add some more water later, so go careful, don't let it burn dry. Oh no, never, ever. It'll burn and it'll be horrible. So, as you can see there, that's what it's looking like. Absolutely lovely. So, put a lid on it, cook it for another 10 minutes on low heat. I'll come back to that in 10 minutes time, okay? Okay guys, that's now been cooking for another 10 minutes with the lid on. Carefully remove the lid, okay? Now I'm going to add the cream. But don't forget, when you add cream, cream always is a thickener. It thickens the sauce. So you will need to check this when steam's going on glasses. It's live, well live, it's not live, but you know what I mean. The cream will always thicken the sauce, so you may need to go back to it and add some more water. But I'm going to leave the lid off. The lid's off. Oh, it's like Donald Duck. I'm going to leave this lid off, and then the actual sauce will reduce and thicken anyway. So add the cream. And believe you me, the smell is fantastic. It really is. Add the cream, give it a good stir. And let that simmer now. Let all the flavours coagulate. Remember, wooden spoon or a spatula or whatever. Don't ever use metal on metal. You'll destroy your pans. But some of the pans in the Philippines, they're not worth destroying. Sorry guys, but we have Teflon pans, and we don't treat them with respect, because if you look after your equipment will last forever. Let's simmer now for a good 5 minutes. And like you say, you can leave the bone on, but you do need to check, making sure the meat comes away from the bone before you serve it. Because that's the way of telling that the meat is cooked, when it falls off the bone. I also have some frozen coriander. This was fresh, but we get here from the Filipino shop a big bunch of it. And to be honest, we don't use that amount of coriander. It's good for a curry, but too much to use in one go. So freeze it out, frozen. And as you need it, break the leaves off, or chop it finely if you want to, but I like it quite whole. And add it to your curry last minute, it will be superb. I want to test for seasoning. Always test for seasoning. Yeah, a little bit more salt. But I do find if I make a curry and I keep it in the fridge, I eat it again the next day, the flavour's always better. So sometimes you'll find by refrigerating a curry and then heating it up the next day, and making sure guys, with chicken or pork, it's fully heated through. But it always has a better flavour the next day. I'm going to add the chopped coriander. And that now will sit and simmer away for another 5 minutes. And that should be absolutely lovely. You can really taste the cashew nuts and the coconut. It's a little bit like a korma, but not. Texture and a little bit of flavour. I'm not a lover of kormas. I'm curry to me a curry, but this is a nice, smooth, rich curry. Okay, guys, I'll show you a picture at the end of the finished result, and hope you enjoyed the channel, and please forgive for speaking. Talking like Donald Duck until I get this diagnosis of what it is. I can't fix it. But enjoy it, guys. Try it at home, and don't forget to stay safe. Take care. Wear a face mask. Keep your distance. Okay. Bye bye. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed that video from building our dream home in the Philippines. Don't forget, if you enjoyed that video, hit that like button. It's really important, guys. It pushes the video forward and it prompts other people to watch it. So that's fantastic if you can hit that like button. And if you want to subscribe, it's all free. Please subscribe to the channel and you'll catch all the latest videos. Don't forget, guys, it's still not safe out there. Wear a face mask, keep your distance, wash your hands, and most importantly of all, just stay safe. Alright, take care, guys. Catch you later. Bye bye. Thanks for watching today's vlog, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel. Stay safe, wash your hands, keep your distance, and wear a face mask. Okay, take care. Bye bye.